Once upon a time, Kirby found himself lost in a deep cave full of peril and treasure. And then he died. Kirby decided just one day to steal this guy's hat and backpack and just started climbing the mountains, and then he fell down a hole. Okay, he did that by choice. He can float. Okay, you know what? That is actually genius. Kirby put the bandage on his head as he was falling. So when he got the head injury, he already patched it up in advance so that it immediately goes into the healing process. That is genius. If Kirby wasn't a pink genocidal nutcase, he could have used his gifts and intelligence to become a philanthropist. He could have patented that idea. He could have gotten millions. Although, at the end of the day, I'm sure that Kirby is gonna get millions no matter what, because he decided, you know what, I'm gonna go into this cave, which, for whatever reason, is a jungle now. Great cave offensive. I have a theory about it, as to why there's a jungle here. My theory goes, one day in Dreamland... Ooh, a whip. That's how Kirby gets into BDSM. The people of Dreamland were plagued by a horrendous curse. The curse of everybody getting offended so easily. Hey, look at me, I'm committing cultural appropriation! Everyone was getting offended by literally everything. Even like, you know, words. And then one day, everyone who didn't get offended easily, they all came, like, together collectively in a room somewhere and decided, you know what, we're just gonna put them all in a cave. And they did. And society prospered ever since then. And it seems like that, I think the people here, like, they might have, like, read an article with, like, a microaggression in it or something, and like, they just yelled, and it was emitting so much carbon dioxide in like, a manner of, like, maybe years, it formed a jungle. Oh, hey, look, a Seru sword. Can I use it to commit seppuku? It's a miracle that these feathers are capable of blowing up solid brick. So, who left this candy in the treasure chest? I have some bad news. It's kind of melted and rotted out. It's been in here for a very long time. That Brontobert just phased through the wall. Freaking Brontoberts using goddamn action replay. They just activated no clip. Yeah, somebody left a video game reference in this treasure chest, and it's rotted away due to time, and it melted. What other enemies in this game have no clip enabled? Somebody should contact the server admin immediately. We gotta ban some users. Oh, yeah, of course. You think just because I'm stuck back here, I can't press that button? Well, guess what? I just did. Okay, I might have used no clip there, but I'm not like the Brontoberts. You wanna see a magic trick? I'm gonna make a mini-boss disappear. Ta-da! With the proper trajectory and timing, I will be able to break through these things. And then I broke through those things, and I got a Star Stone. I mean, it's nothing compared to a Moonstone, however. Moonstones are precious. They're not just your ordinary rock sphere, they come from the moon. And the moon, it's a very special place. Neil Armstrong, him and Stanley Kubrick, they faked the moon landing together. And it was so well shot that it resonated with me to this very day. Okay, who put my pet dog's tooth in this treasure chest? God damn it, was it Clark from accounting? And a fun fact about Clark, he was the one who orchestrated all of it. It wasn't the US government. Bandana! Seriously? There's an extra N in that word. I am offended. What, is this like a personal attack or something? Because I feel like it's really personal. May as well share some trivia about Kirby Superstar Ultra and the original version. So, the one that came out on the SNES, and the one that came out on the DS, believe it or not, are actually two different games that are almost identical to one another, but also each treasure is different in the remake. Some of them are different to, like, you know, so it's a little more updated with, like, the Kirby games that came out at the time. So, for example, the Season's Heart is actually 4 separate treasures in, who is this handsome hunk? He is so thick, fatty whale! Wow, you have a good ascot. What is your phone number? What, you gotta tell me your secrets. How are you so handsome? Oh my god, is it hot in this room, or is it just me?
Hey guys, welcome to my Let's Play of Minecraft, episode 1. We're gonna go into the caves and we're gonna get some diamonds. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode of Minecraft. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, so that you can get more Minecraft on your YouTube feed. Also, don't forget that I'm doing a giveaway from McDonald's. Don't forget about that. It's not fake. It's certainly real. Watch my Minecraft Let's Play.
This is a really great treasure. This is the best treasure in the entire game, hands down. I feel like I've really lost track on the subject. What was I talking about? Something about the gameplay? Oh, the glass slipper. Oh boy. You can slip that on, but when you stand up and you hear it crack, that's like imminent doom right there. I really feel like I've lost trail of the subject. I don't even remember what I was talking about. I mean, I do know that there are treasures that were changed in the remake of the original, so that it's more updated and features stuff from other Kirby games, but other than that, I really forgot what I was talking about. Okay, with precision and grace, I'll be able to get this next treasure. Wow. A mundane house item. That's actually very useful if you want to cook sauces.
Because it's a saucepan.
Okay, I'm gonna cause a nuclear apocalypse. 3.6 Runkton, not great, not terrible. I mean, if there was a nuclear apocalypse, I mean, there'd be so much Runkton. Brass knuckles. Wow, you know, I could actually utilize these, especially with the. I mean, what else am I? How else am I gonna make my famous tomato sauce after the apocalypse? There's not gonna be any more mundane utensils. I have to freaking use the brass knuckles. Just beat it into a fine paste. Irradiated tomatoes are actually, like, really tasty. I mean, they can kill you, but it has, like, a particular funk to it. You ever tasted a pickle? Well, it doesn't taste like that. I apologize. Okay, so Clark from accounting put a dead fish in this treasure chest, and he put a dead squirrel in this one. Are you freaking kidding me? This is embarrassing. I'm really sorry. I should feed him irradiated tomatoes just to get back at him. Yeah, his party is coming up in the office. I'm gonna make him spaghetti with the poisonous marinara sauce. I don't like Clark from accounting. Ooh, machine parts. Oh, this is speaking of an earlier subject. Clark from accounting, he threw me under the bus the other day. Okay, you know what? I need to stop perseverating on Clark and point out this Easter egg. So the machine parts are, like, from this other Kirby game called Kirby Air Ride, which is another game I want to play. There's a metric ton of games I want to play. But you know what? Kirby Air Ride doesn't matter because I have the yo-yo ability. I feel whole again. I am the Yo-Yo Meister! Hey, SpongeBob, I'm gonna beat you within an inch of your life. Stop selling crack to minors! So, in Kirby Air Ride, there are 3 separate game modes. We have, like, your traditional racing one, and then we have, like, a traditional racing one from a top-down perspective, and then we have, like, City Trial, which I think is probably one of my favorite modes. You're basically traversing through a city, and you're gathering items to power up your machine, and then it gets crazy because you have the because you just created Mechagodzilla. Where was I going with this? Yeah. So the Hydra is one of the machines you get, and that's what the machine parts are based off of. One of the 2 legendary air ride machines. A $100 coin that is worth 10,000 gold. Are you serious? I feel like that's false advertising. If it's a $100 coin, shouldn't it be worth like 100G? Nintendo, I'm disappointed. I want my money back. Oh, I remember there are attacks in this room. I'm scared. I don't want to lose my yo-yo ability. They may impose a heavy tax on me. It would be very, very taxing if they were to take my yo-yo ability. Captain Falcon left his helmet in the cave. Fuck Captain Falcon. He's a douchebag. The thing about Captain Falcon is you might think he's a cool dude, but you know, deep down he's a monster. He beats his wife. He beats his dog. He beats his meat. And worst of all, he beats me in F-Zero, and he beats all of the Smash Brothers players. Oh, a cell phone. Wow. I mean, he assaulted so many people that I might as well use it to call the police. Oh, yes, of course, we have this section with a lot of wind and a lot of spikes and these two Gordos who are just here. Does anyone else like to imagine what's going through the head of a Gordo? I think they've come to the realization that they're just characters in a fictional setting. And this realization has given them a perpetual 1,000-yard stare. This is an RPG battle, right? Oh, you play Dungeons and Dragons, you little weenie! I used to play Dungeons and Dragons. I remember when I was in my D&D campaign, I was a drunk wizard. I just killed the magician. I defeated all the enemies. I gained a lot of experience, but it's not that it matters. It should matter. My roundness went up by 3. Squishiness? Okay, that's bad. Spirit went up by 4. Courage went up by 2. That's decent. Well, my level of violence went up by 4, at least. I mean, as soon as I reach level 19, I'll be able to. Major spoiler.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Minecraft. Today we're gonna be heading over to the Nether so we can get some Netherrack, because I think my floors need some Netherrack on it to make it look cool. I want to impress my my elementary school colleagues.
If I remember correctly, this might be the longest segment of the Great Cave Offensive. I feel like the old tower arc is gonna have its own like video. Then again, it's probably gonna have at least 6 of them because it does take a while to navigate. Oh, look what I found, a star tiara.
I feel like a pretty princess.
Okay, I am the princess of the old tower right now. This place needs some cleaning up. When was the last time these floors were cleaned? Well, guess what, asshole? You're cleaning them. You have to do what I say because I am your absolute ruler. You don't want to clean the floors? Well, too fucking bad. Go into the dungeon then. Guards, assassinate him. You, give me your pancakes. Hey, you attacked your princess! Taking you pancakes by force. There's an umbrella lodged into its head. It looks painful. Who installed these cannons? It is not safe for a princess to walk through a room containing multiple cannons firing non-stop. This is inappropriate. I found a unicorn's horn. I'm gonna stick this up my ass. Sometimes being a princess is hard work, and I just need to alleviate some tension, you know? Fighting this mini-boss isn't exactly gonna be easy with the yo-yo ability, considering that there's like an arch that could cause the ground to like blow up. As long as I don't touch the box with the bomb icon, I should be good. And I actually need this ability for something. I need to discard my favorite copy ability in the multiverse so I can get a reference to another Kirby game. Oh, jeez. Also, this hammer ability is actually important for something else too. So I guess I'll keep it along. All right, Gim, my friend. Whatever you do, under any circumstances, don't die. Okay? Because the yo-yo ability is a copy ability I need to alleviate my chronic depression. Does anybody else think Gim looks like a mechanical taco? What's stopping me from getting the treasure down here? I mean, maybe the other treasures on the lower level? Don't worry, this is a shortcut. I know exactly where I'm going. Oh, what's this over here? King Tut's mask. Okay, I was distracted. I need to focus on the task at hand. I'm gonna kiss my taco. It was cold and damp. I'm going down the elevator. I'm going down into the basement. Okay, don't you freaking dare shoot fire at me. And I actually need this guy for something. Gim, I needed Birding Leo. You know what? Fuck you. Oh, look. Koopa Shell. This isn't Super Mario Brothers. All right, Burning Leo. Do you want to know why I decided to bring your pesky ass along? Because you're the only person here who can actually breathe fire underwater. I mean, whenever Kirby tries to do that, he can't. He actually can't. And I mean, if Burning Leo can do it, why can't Kirby? You know, this really accentuates the fact that we live in a society of double standards. It only capitalizes on how unfair and mistreated everybody else in the world is. It's the Burning Leos, man. They're the problem. We have to kill them all. I say as I unintentionally kill my fucking self. Don't worry, I can fix this. All I have to do is go back and get the hammer ability again. I mean, in another room there is a stone ability that I could utilize. All I have to do is find a rock. All I have to do is eat the rock, and then I can embrace the power of a rock. This bowl was broken. Okay, who's the asshole who threw a pebble at it? Oh, here's the rock. There's a donut. There's a dead Mr. Saturn in this chest. Ness! I found your dead pet! The death of Mr. Saturn is the catalyst that ultimately leads to him transforming into Sans. Why is there a lobster dinner in this hole in the wall? My theory? Lobster gnome. Every year, the lobster gnome breaks into people's houses and steals all their stuff, but leaves the lobster dinner in a hole in the wall. It's actually pretty tasty. There is a treasure box inside this treasure box.
Oh, hey, look, I found a mannequin. I can do sexual stuff with it.
I need to be stopped. Okay, Gim, I'm promoting you. You are now a rock. Wait, wouldn't this be considered a downgrade? Okay, Rock, I know you're stupid, but you gotta do something for me. You gotta transform. No, that's the wrong place. I want you. You see this cracked ground right here? I need you to break it for me. Okay, can you do it, little buddy? Can you do that for me? You just gotta trick out the AI. There we go. That's how it's done. You did a good job. If I had any treats, I would give you one. Oh shit! I need the ninja ability. I need it for something. I need it for something very important. I'm going to shoot a pilot episode for my new sitcom called Ninja and Rock. See, the show is about a ninja and his rock living in the suburbias. And see, what's interesting about it is that it's just your generic 90s sitcom, and there's nothing significant about it at all. I mean, even after like the major twist in the season 1 finale, it still plays like a sitcom. Oh, by the way, for those who don't know, I know this is spoilers. The season 1 finale is basically like a Freaky Friday-esque scenario where the ninja and Rock switch places for a day, but then the Rock as ninja commits a heinous crime, and then Ninja has to go on the run for the rest of the series. I have no idea where this show was gonna go, honestly. Also, I don't want to be a ninja. I want to be a rock. That's the slogan of this series finale of a show that will never come out because of just how fucking stupid it is. I'm just walking down the hallway, having a great Saturday, and there's a fucking lizard! If I stay like this, he won't see me. This is gonna be an interesting way to take out the boss, using a rock. For once, this boss fight is actually challenging, because I have to defeat him via unconventional methods. Yeah, that was real unconventional. But I have an alternative. I will kill the lizard with feathers. See? It worked. Unfortunately, it cost me the rock ability. So, yeah, looks like I'm going to be missing out on a treasure. I mean, that would be the case, except I am extremely stubborn. But, you know, just let me get these other treasures first. I just realized, why are there 2 towers inside of this tower? And again, why is there like a sky in this tower? A sky with clouds shaped like donuts. You want to see some real strategy? So, like, in order to get the treasure, you got to make sure you have the cutter ability, and it requires a lot of like timing and badassery. So all you got to do is you just got to eat all of the bread, and then you just do that. Oh no, I screwed it up. I screwed it up really badly. Like, this has to be frame perfect. You have 2 frames, or else you'll botch up everything. Like the save file will get corrupted. Like your family will want nothing to do with you anymore. You will enrage millions of fans, and you will be doxxed. I'm going down the elevator. I'm going down the elevator. Where will it lead? To another elevator. The elevator to chaos. Note to self: don't try to die again. I have a brilliant idea. Let's get as close to death's embrace as we can. You know, just float directly above it, and carefully, careful. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, Butterfingers. I got all of the treasures in the old tower. We can finally get the hell out of here. And now we embark to our final destination, which is another episode of Minecraft.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode. Today, we're gonna go to, I don't know what we're gonna do.
Hooray! This is the final stretch of the Great Cave Offensive. This is a ninja. I don't give a shit about him. Man, I am just looking forward to getting out of this cave and moving on with my life. Yeah, the old tower definitely took a toll on me. Now I'm suffering from crippling depression. The only thing I want to do right now is just not be in this cave. So, if we can just get the last 15 treasures, that would be really charming. I just want to wish everybody a Merry Xmas and a Happy New Year. We can't say the Lord's name in vain in a children's video game. Jesus Christ! If you think I would use the Lord's name in vain, you have another thing coming. Ooh, very scary. Ramia, what the heck is this doing on the floor? You can't be leaving your scales on the floor of our apartment. I'm trying to speak with the landlord so that we can get these spikes and electric balls out of here. These are not safe to live with. And you're just leaving your fucking scales on the ground. I'm sorry, Butch. I won't do it again. Ramia, there is another scale on the ground. Why are you doing this? Maybe some of us want to keep the electric balls and spikes. Oh, look. Somebody got some bamboo and dipped it in a bowl of water. And coincidentally enough, that's probably one of the most valuable items in the game. So in order to do this, I gotta do that. And then I gotta speed up. Vroom vroom, motherfucker. Oh, okay. Now the real question is, how do I dismount the vehicle? Because I don't wanna ride this. I wanna do things on my own. With my own 2 feet. I need to lose the extra calories that I got in the old tower, because you know the old tower is just a really weird freaking place. Now how do I get off? Nope, I can't. It's like a parasite. It's stuck onto me. It's absorbing my life energy slowly. It's assimilating me into the car. Spirit charm. I need maybe some spiritual healing will do me some good. I heard that if you're playing multiplayer, like the other guy is like driving, and you can actually just you can pew stars, which is pretty great. And I got off the vehicle. Yes, I'm free. The lobster gnome was here. The lobster gnome is everywhere. Let's just hope I got everything, because for whatever reason, in the back of my mind, I'm worrying that I might have overlooked a treasure. Or 2. Or 53. So, I remember... I don't know why I'm thinking about this, but I remember having this dream one time of... Well, it's kind of an odd one, but I'll do my best to articulate it. A couple months ago, I had a dream where I walked into a room, and I saw a green alien, but it was dead. It hanged itself. It wasn't just your ordinary green alien. It was the Dame tu Cosita alien. You remember that one music video with the green alien with the absurd hips? That was the alien I saw in my room, in some other room, and it was dead. And to this day, I don't know if that dream is disturbing or intriguing. Also, wasn't that music video about, like, wanting to get laid or something? I mean, I don't speak Spanish, but I'm pretty sure it had something to do with, like, getting laid. I mean, with hips like that, like, dude, you would be a sex god. Oh, wow. Yeah, I have, like, low HP, and there's a Gordo protecting the treasure. It's probably a lifelong sentimental item, a shell whistle. I'm sure this has some significance and importance in your life, but no. I'm gonna take it from you because I'm a greedy son of a bitch who wants to get rich. I want to get plastic surgery on my hips so that I can thrust them in the way in which the Dame tu Cosita alien can. Hooray! Another nuclear disaster. Why would that be something to cheer on? Ah, orichalcum. We're almost done. We're almost out of this place. And you know what? I'm looking forward to escaping the monotonous Great Cave offensive. Now, are there any other treasures that I missed? Are you kidding me? So I'm gonna be stuck down here for another hour. I gotta get one last treasure before I can advance. I mean, there's nothing stopping me from deliberately skipping over that treasure. But at the same time, I'm a compulsive asshole who wants to do a 100% run of Kirby Superstar Ultra, so I have to do it. Even though there's nothing... There's no, like, physical forces in the world from stopping me from getting this one treasure that was at the entrance of the area. It's this. It's a barrel. Yeah. I risked my life for this barrel. I broke 3 toes trying to get this one singular barrel. It's more than just the barrel. It's the principle. And what's the principle? There is no principle. I am an emissary of chaos, and if I could control the fundamentals of the universe, I would make it rain barrels! Felix would be so proud. Or would he be disappointed? I don't remember how the meme goes. So, I remember in this room, there's one treasure chest. I gotta cut these ropes, but if I cut the wrong ones, then, well, I can't exactly cut them, especially with jet engine fuel. Okay, I gotta reevaluate my approach. Ah, yes. There we go. At the very least, I didn't miss that max tomato. Yeah, thanks Frosty for wasting the max tomato. I don't think I should be cutting this one because the treasure could be directly underneath it. It could be directly underneath, like, the landing zone of the platform. Or is it this one? Or is it that one? This is only fueling my anxiety. Shit! I missed out on another life! Oh man, now I can't redo things and do things better. Oh well, looks like this is the only life I got. Might as well spread it out for as long as I can. At least you can get the yo-yo ability at the end. This is one of the last rooms in the Great Cave Offensive. Why is the Triforce here? This is starting to make me question everything. Is Kirby part of the Zelda universe? What's going on? So, I guess, Kirby, my theory is that he found the Triforce in the Great Cave Offensive while treasure hunting. And you know, I don't know. He did something with it. You see, Kirby is actually Demise. You see, he uses the Triforce of Power to get some good old muscles. Look at this guy. It's Wham Bam Rock. I remember in the original version that came out for the SNES, he had a much different appearance. Yeah, it was blackface. It was blackface. I really like how he's just embracing the rock part of his name. He is now pure stone. He doesn't have the big, juicy, meaty lips that he used to have. Kirby Superstar Ultra is in a parallel universe of Kirby Superstar in which Wham Bam Rock didn't have any chapstick. Finally, we're getting out of here. This is the day that I've been looking forward to since I started this recording session. Alonzi! Okay, so I noticed that there was nothing underneath those rocks to, like, support them. They were floating over and covering the hole at the same time. And now we have to watch an hour-long end credit sequence showcasing all of the treasure I collected throughout my time in the cave. I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna be filthy, stinking rich. I'll be able to buy at least 2 Lamborghinis. All of my friends are gonna want some of the money. I'm gonna make a lot of enemies because I'm so rich. Does this mean I have to pay higher taxes? Oh no. Oh no, no, I don't want to pay taxes. That bird is working for the government. Float, Kirby! Float as far away as you can! God, they're sending more birds. They're sending in the cavalry. There are 4 birds. Quick, Kirby, you gotta get in the bunker. You can't let the government take your money. And thus, Kirby spends the remainder of his days within the bunker, hiding with all of the money he has gotten throughout his adventures, unable to spend it, unable to do anything except ride in it for the remainder of his days until he gets bored and leaves the valley. I got all 60 treasures, but is it really worth it? And then it slowly dawns on Kirby. He didn't get any joy from this. He has all of the money in the world, yet he feels nothing. And as the screen fades to black, Kirby's smile becomes a despairing frown. It was supposed to fade to black.